Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marley, and if you're new to my channel, I do movie and TV show reactions. If you are new here, then just head over to my channel and you can find more videos like this one over there. Today we're going to be watching House of the Dragon episode 2. Last week's episode ended in a really shocking way. I've since learnt that that event was called Blood and Cheese. It was just horrifying having to see that this little boy was being put through what he was. They didn't show it, but we could hear it, and it was just horrible. It's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to change events now. So I'm very excited to watch episode 2. I absolutely love this show. I love Game of Thrones. So let's just watch it. Okay, so we're picking back up then. Wow, they're searching for them. I hope that Criston Cole's going to get into trouble because he should have been guarding.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
Oh. He's so angry now, isn't he?
I am the king! I am the king!
I don't blame him. He's gonna go crazy, I think.
I declare war!
Yeah, he's going mad. Can't blame him though. Oh, does he know? Yeah. He knows that they were there for him.
The gates have been shut. The search progresses. The villain will be found. We mustn't be shaken by this.
I mean, it's hard not to.
The child.
The child is dead. His pain is ended. But what they've done to Micah...
It's really shaken them, isn't it? I mean, it's worked. What Daemon wanted has clearly worked. I mean, maybe not exactly how he
Did this
planned.
or caused it to be done?
And what if the hand that's done it is not who must be blamed?
I mean, where were
Punish
you?
us. They punish me.
For what sin?
She thinks it's all about her, doesn't she?
Some good may yet come of this.
He's gonna make it about something, isn't he?
My son is my legacy! My son is heir to the Iron Throne! And where were you? The Lord Commander King's Guard.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
This is not the time for blind accusations, Your Grace. We'll know who did this soon enough.
Who did this?
Is
there any question who did this? Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? The smug of Dragonstone. There she sits across the bay. She's fucking laughing at me!
If I may, Your Grace, the guard has detained someone. The man we apprehended is known to us. He's a gold cloak, noted for his brutal nature. We caught him with the child's head in a sack.
Oh my God.
I'll kill him myself.
We do well to get what information we can from the blackguard.
We know our enemy!
A king may have more than one enemy, Your Grace. We would do well to ascertain if this is your sister's hand, or if there is a serpent nestled closer to our bosoms.
I suppose you're right, Ironrod. Could be anyone. It could be one of you in this room.
Oh no, he's starting to point fingers.
Lord Jasper is correct. In one sense, we must determine what happened, and if we and the keep are still in peril, in another sense, of course, it doesn't matter.
You mean to blame Rhaenyra? Tell the realm she has done this.
The Lannisters hate
I will not
Rhaenyra.
be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak.
Otto's like really thinking now about
In the streets, they say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
And so you would name her monster, slayer of infants.
I would do more than that. A funeral progress. Let them see the child. Let them look upon the works of this pretender to the throne.
What? Oh my God.
My king,
I will not have my little son's body dragged through the street like a dead dog.
Not dragged, honored!
Yeah,
Escorted to the dragon pit to be burned as a Targaryen prince.
No.
I wouldn't want that either.
Jaehaerys was my grandson. I loved him. I will not have him die in vain. Those who declared for Rhaenyra, will they still support her when they hear of her depravity, or will they rather not renounce her? Jaehaerys will do more for us now than 1,000 knights in battle.
I mean, he's talking sense, but he's always scheming, isn't he? It's just sick that they're using the death of the child now as like a strategy in their war.
It's a difficult path, my darling, but it might be the right one.
Let the Silent Sisters ready the prince for his final journey, and riding behind him, his mother the queen, and with her the queen dowager. The realm must see the sorrow of the crown, a sorrow best expressed through its most gentle soul.
I mean, it does make sense what he's saying. They've got to do something, haven't they? Because they're trying to make sure that the public are on their side.
We've been asked to ride on a wagon behind his body.
I don't want to.
Neither do I. But when a thing like this happens, a blow to the king is a blow to the realm. When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
But I don't want them closer. I don't know them.
I feel so bad for her.
Sometimes we have to pretend.
Why?
And we have a duty. You saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
She's grieving her son. And she's traumatized. Wow, this is happening quickly. It's so sad that they've got him up there.
Hired by Daemon Targaryen.
Wow, he spoke quickly, didn't he?
Who is us?
A rat catcher employed by the household. I don't know his right name.
Trying to save his own skin. Very, very quick to throw the other guy under the bus.
The works of Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to show it.
Behold the works of Rhaenyra the True.
You gonna hurt me?
No, but I cannot vouch for his grace.
Oh, he's going to hurt him though. I mean, what would you do if that was your child? It doesn't matter that he's the king. You know, he loved his son. It's not just that he was his heir. He actually did love him. I feel like she can see something. She's seeing something happening. Having a vision. She's getting anxiety. Oh no. Yeah, she's getting she's having a panic attack, I think. Oh no. This is like the worst thing.
A curse of Rhaenyra, the monstrous!
The monstrous.
It is yet unclear how the keep itself was breached. The boy's head was severed from his body. Thousands witnessed the procession.
And they are accusing me of having a hand in this.
Yeah, thanks to Daemon.
There have been messages sent to that effect throughout the realm.
We must send our own messages, denying this vile allegation.
I will do so at once, but I'm not sure they will be received in good faith.
And we must double our guard.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable, at a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
But it's a lie.
Daemon's keeping quiet, isn't he?
That I would inflict such a thing on Helena, of all people.
Yeah, it's horrible what she's being accused of.
The death of Prince Lucerys was a shock and an insult. A
She
mother
knows.
so aggrieved might naturally seek relief and retribution.
Are you suggesting, Sir Alfred, that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
Perhaps an action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Yeah. He doubled down then, didn't he? Ooh.
You send murder children in their beds.
I sent the Queen's vengeance for her son.
That a boy lies dead and I am accused of killing
Miss
it.
Arya provided me with names and a subterfuge. I was clear in my instructions. Aemond, the brother of Aegon the usurper. I cannot be responsible for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible.
Wow. He wasn't that clear in his instructions at all.
What were your instructions then?
They did not concern in any way that of a little child.
You said that it was your aim to spill Hightower blood. If not Aemond, then anyone would do.
No.
You have wounded me, weakened my claim to the throne, my ability to raise an army, my standing among my own council.
I said no.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Good, because he's lying.
Cannot trust you, Daemon. I've never trusted you wholly, much though I wished to, willed myself to. But now I have seen that your heart belongs only to you. And when I was a child, I took this as a challenge, but I'm older now. I have challenges enough. Have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Ooh. He didn't like that today.
When Sir Arryk brought you the crown, did I myself not place it upon your brow?
Yes, but before that, you sought to lead a council of war while I laboured alone. When I thought it meet to consider the terms
folly,
our
a
foes
folly.
put before us.
To give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies of Otto
My
Hightower.
throne! I think you used my words as an excuse to take your own revenge.
Yeah.
To indulge the darkness you keep sheathed within you like a blade.
You think me some kind of monster?
I mean, yeah, he is. He kind of is.
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra?
This scene is so intense. I feel like something bad's
Father
going
was
to
a
happen.
coward who knew I was the stronger son, that I was the leader of men, and he was afraid to be seen in my shadow.
No.
Who was raised at his side? Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom, because of your virtue? Merely used you as a tool to put me in my place because he was afraid of me, because he knew your legacy, unlike mine, would never outshine.
He's like all about me all the time,
I
isn't
could
he?
not trust you any more than I can trust you.
I was a fool who sought greatness but shrank from spilling blood to achieve it, and I see you will suffer the same fate.
You struck down a child.
It was a mistake.
You admitted it then. See?
You're pathetic.
Yeah. Like, killing a child by mistake is atrocious. He's very dangerous for her, I think. I feel like he could turn on her. Like, it feels like things are brewing towards maybe once he's got rid of the greens, then he might want to take it for himself. What's he doing? Oh yeah, he's going to Harrenhal, isn't he? Oh, I feel so bad for her. She doesn't know what to think now, does she? She's trying to work all this out by herself, basically. I mean, she must be thinking, what's going to happen next? How do you deal with being accused of something like that?
What is this? It's a reminder of yesterday. The procession was muddy. I'll replace it hence.
Do it now.
The night was long, Sir Criston.
And I had not eaten. If I could
You
just...
defy my authority, Sir Arryk.
Oh, I hate him so much.
I do not.
The white cloak is a symbol of our purity.
You can talk, hypocrite.
Kingsguard are a sacred trust. Will you so easily sully our ancient honour? I'll remedy the error.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
What? He's going to put that on him?
With King Aegon.
And you were not in the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime.
Where
His
were
Grace
you?
wished to entertain his companions in the throne room.
What if you had thought to go upstairs?
Where were you? Lord Commander.
Exactly. Thank you.
Surely once she ascended, she should have...
Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
I can't believe he's taking this out on him.
How are we to know that you do not secretly share his sentiments?
I denounced him before the king. We were one soul in two bodies, yes. If I'd shared his sentiments, I would have fled with him.
It's always somebody else's fault.
First your brother betrays us, and then the young prince is murdered on your watch.
You are mad, sir. Mad! You cannot think
What
that
I
did
think
this.
has no relevance!
I can't believe he's saying this to him.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks.
He's like the worst person.
You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls.
What?
The way she sought to do with Aemond, we will pay the princess back in her own bloody coin.
No, you can't do that.
The castle is defended against all enemies, now especially. How would I enter?
Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you play the part.
Oh my god. What an absolute tool.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
And he's making plans behind everyone's back. He shouldn't be doing that.
You must not let that happen.
You would send me to my death.
Or to triumph and glory.
No, it's not going to happen.
Now will you go? Or must I question your loyalty to the king?
You're an idiot. Criston Cole is an absolute idiot. He's a tool.
Daemon sent them to kill me.
Oh. He's,
In truth, I
not doing
vow
much.
that he considers me such a foe, and that he seeks to murder me in my bed. I do regret that business with Luke. I am sorry for it.
I mean, at least Aemond actually understands
They
what's
used to
going on.
tease me, you know, because I was different.
I would remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer.
It's true. He's one of the most interesting characters in the whole show.
I hear Lord Corlys himself commended you for your service to him.
He did.
Will you sail with him when his ship has been repaired? I am one of a dozen shipwrights now called from Hull to attend with all speed to your fleet.
He made no offer, and I'd rather he didn't.
Do not be foolish, Alan. To serve with a sea snake is to make your fortune.
You haven't seen what I've seen. There is a war brewing.
I'm interested to see where these
Another
characters
opportunity
go.
to distinguish yourself. Remind him of your worth.
Oh, I need no favors.
But brother, he owes you. He owes us.
Does the stew have carrots in it?
Why does he owe them?
I mistrust this silence. Daemon flies when we most need his hand at the oar.
Devotion has never sat well with him. Where he goes, he wishes to be his own master.
It's true.
He is the king consort.
But he is not the king.
Neither am I. But I manage.
I too have felt the crown pass over me. It is a hard thing to accept. And now Viserys is dead and all claims are in doubt.
You do not think Daemon will challenge her?
They're like the most stable couple in this whole show.
If he can take Harrenhal, all may well be forgiven. In the meantime, I am here, and Meleys. We will not let the Queen falter.
Yes, Daemon is going to Harrenhal then, like I said earlier. Crabby. Oh, which dragon was that? Does he want to be a dragon rider? Because they're leading these characters somewhere, and I just really want to know where it is. Oh no, what's happened now?
Who are they?
Rat catchers.
What? So he's just... I mean, they got him, but like, what about all the others? Oh, the doggy. I can't believe he just did that to all of them.
What have you done?
The rat catchers!
Oh, I had them hanged.
Otto is really pissed.
The maggot who took my son confessed to an accomplice. He could not say for certain which man it was.
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king.
My grandson is a fool. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
And one guilty one.
And hanged them from the walls of the city for all to see.
Wow. Otto is so annoyed at him.
We bought their approval with your mother's tears. We made a bitter sacrifice against the deprivations to come, and you've thrown it away. After all I've done for you, thoughtless, feckless.
His like lifetime plan.
Self-indulgent.
At least I did something. I will not be thought weak.
Even now, news of Rhaenyra's monstrous crime spreads through the realm. They cannot but come to our side.
I wish to spill blood, not ink.
She's bloodthirsty.
Sir Criston Cole has acted.
Oh no. He's gonna lose his shit now.
You sent Sir Arryk to slay Rhaenyra. He's pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
So childish. Otto can see how childish it is as well. He's just like...
Instead of judgment, you display impetuousness and diminish us in the eyes of our enemy, ill-considered, trifling.
Yeah.
I want revenge.
I mean, I don't blame him for that.
My father is dead.
He is, and we are the poorer for it.
He's regretting everything now, isn't he?
He was right about you.
Me king.
Oh, that laugh.
Is that what you think?
Oh.
Remove. Otto.
Laris had put that in his
Take
head,
it off.
hadn't he?
You wouldn't dare.
I have dared, and I find it stimulating.
I'm kind of worried about what he's going to do next, to be honest.
Insolent pup.
Otto should have seen this coming, to be honest. It was all leading to
Give it to Cole.
What? Oh my god, he's like the worst person.
In this hour, you have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
No. Oh my god, I thought he was going to give it to Laris.
You will regret this.
Give it to him.
Wow. Criston Cole was not doing his job and he gets a promotion. That's crazy. I thought Laris was going to get it. I wonder what Otto's going to do next.
There is a Valarian ship in the harbour, bound for Myr by way of Pentos. I will see that you are given passage. I'm not so unworldly as to let you fly free.
I am... Thank you.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, go on, go back.
A moment.
Yeah. See, their plan was just so stupid. How they thought that this was gonna work. She's gonna go and save her.
Sir Arryk, I thought you were within.
Sorry, lack of vigilance. The enemy is about.
He doesn't even really want to be there, does he? He doesn't want to do this. He's only doing it because Criston's forcing him to, but he doesn't really want to. Rhaenyra's not going to die. Like, no way. Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't have his helmet on. Oh, he's taking his off. No, they both look the same. They could sense each other, couldn't they? I don't know which one's which now. Now we don't know which one is which.
So Arryk.
I had no choice.
I don't understand.
Ooh, okay.
I begged you. You were the one who betrayed us, Arryk.
They could sense each other. This is so intense. He should have just defected. Ooh. Ooh. They don't know which one's which.
Which is Arryk? We were born together. You parted us! I still love you, brother.
Leg sliced.
Ooh. Oh, that would have killed. Oh. I don't know which one did it though. Which one's the... Which one's Rhaenyra's one? He should have just defected to be with him.
Your Grace, forgive me.
No! Oh. So Criston's plan has now resulted in both of them dying. Wow. What a messed up plan.
You know as well as I do that Aegon must be kept in check.
That's an understatement.
So Criston is not temperate, but his devotion cannot be questioned if it does come to war.
He's ensured it. He's young and unschooled. His faith is in steel and bone. He has not the long view.
Aegon is still malleable. It is the death of the child that has unstrung him.
I can't
She's
stay
biased
here.
now.
I'll return to Old Town. The High Towers still have strength, and you have a son there who'll take more kindly to instruction. Daeron may yet help us in weeks to come.
Go rather to Highgarden.
What is Otto going to do next, though?
We will yet prevail and bring forth peace, I still believe. As long as you and I hold fast.
I have sinned.
I do not wish to hear of it.
He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to know. They want to bring about peace for a war that they've started. Bad for him. Can't imagine going through that. What happened to my child. And he's still really young as well, himself. He doesn't know how to handle his emotions. What's he doing there? Is he, like, just really proud of what he's done? She's just given in to him. This is it now. They're just going to be evil together. She's given up trying to be good. What another amazing episode. I cannot believe Criston Cole has been promoted. That is just unbelievable. So he doesn't have to take responsibility for anything. He can just go around blaming everyone else, and now he's promoted, so he's even more powerful. That's just crazy. This is just going to be bad news now. So without Otto there, he's got Criston and Larys helping him decide what to do, and Alicent has already been saying recently that they're not listening to her. So it's just going to get worse and worse. I just can't believe that Daemon has just left now. So I think he's gone to Harrenhal, I'm pretty sure. And I feel as though Daemon is going to be up against Aemond. Because Aemond was talking about Harrenhal as well. Criston's plan obviously did not go well. It was obvious that that wasn't going to work. It was such a stupid, childish plan. So now we've lost two really awesome characters because of him. What a great episode. I can't wait for next week. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, then please hit the like button and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.